Good day, urban gamers, and welcome to another episode of Four Brothers in the Basement.
We're
actually gonna go and talk to them about Kingdom Hearts because it should be only a PlayStation 4 exclusive. But if you ever get a chance to come to C2E2 next year, 2014, go to all the panels. They give you a
Hey, sorry ladies, man is out. Boyfriends, husbands, they're gonna be gone for a while. This has been Four Brothers in the Basement, right here.
Four Brothers in the Basement. That's right, just wanted to shout out to you. Thanks, follow them, whatever you gotta do, follow me. J-State Frank official fan page. You guys are the best. What's up right there?
Good day, urban gamers, and welcome back to Four Brothers in the Basement. I am your host, Fox Dorsey, joined with me by the one, the only, Double O Riser. Speechless, I know. There has been a lot going on in the video game industry since we've last seen each other, so let's just jump right into it. Double O Riser, what game have you been playing the most since our last show?
Since the most?
Yes.
The game I've been playing the most that I'm about to make fun of is Destiny. I can't explain it. There's really nothing else that's been out that I really wanted to play. Shadows of Mordor, I started a little bit of it. It was good. Felt like Batman. I started playing Evil Within. It brings back the genre of survival horror to extents beyond extents. I just didn't beat it yet. Destiny right now, unfortunately, is the game I've been playing the most. Second most played game, FIFA.
FIFA! Yeah, I've seen you play a lot of FIFA. Yeah.
Way too much FIFA.
Okay, so then let's talk about Destiny, since that's what you've played the most since we've been away. What is it about Destiny? Because there's a lot of things going on. People like it, people love it, people hate it, people love to hate it. How do you feel about Destiny? Give us your take on Destiny.
Sometimes I got tired of FIFA, so I played Destiny.
That's it. You know what?
To be honest, there was no other games out that I was really looking forward to. I played a little bit of Super Smash Bros. On my 3DS. That got really boring when everybody was playing as Little Mac. Everybody got played Little Mac, everybody played as Little Mac. I was destroying anybody. If you want to play some Smash Brothers on the 3DS against me, be my guest, get Little Mac, I'm owning you. But Destiny, it started off as a game that I really wanted to play because I'm thinking the guys who made Halo, they're going to have an intense story that I'm going to want to get into, something I'm really going to captivate me, grab me in, and just take me onto a wild ride. No.
That didn't happen.
No. The story was mediocre. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It got me started, but it was like, I've seen this before. And once again, it felt like the guys who made Halo, they started turning back to just the regular old Halo where they're making really good maps and really multiplayer. That's about it. And I can barely say really good maps right now.
I will agree. The map selection that they have, the maps that are on there, aren't spectacular. They don't do anything to revolutionize what we've already seen. But for me, Destiny, I love it. Hands down. I've been living in a cave for the last 2 months, doing nothing but playing Destiny, and I love it. But you have to look at Destiny for what it is. Destiny is a hybrid of different genres, and it either does it right or does it, let's just say it just does it right, okay? I know I'm having a hard time explaining this, and you're just looking at me like, no, I'm not buying any of it.
Not buying any of it.
Any other games that you've been playing while we've been gone?
Unfortunately, your brother's got me caught into League of Legends.
League of Legends. Let's talk about League of Legends. Lord. You start first, because I have no words for League.
You know what? they kept everything pretty simplistic. I mean, it's only 4 moves that you can technically do besides just a regular basic attack. There are 4 moves that you can use to like either give yourself an advantage, give your team an advantage. It was a really, really good tactical game, and I'm really, really big on tactical games. One tactical game that I used to play on Game Boy Advance was Advance Wars, and that was by far one of the best tactical games I've ever played on a handheld. And it kind of brought me back to that, being on a computer, but it still had the same idea of, hey, get this person to come this way, I can hit them with this move, you hit them with this move, we got them stunned, let's just take them out, and then just keep going. And it's all tactical. And it's not like you can just go through the whole game saying, oh, I'm the best person in the game, we're going to win because of me. It feels like that, but you can't win that whole game without a team. A good talking team, a good team that communicates and cooperates together.
I would like to talk about a little something more friendlier for the whole family. And I want to talk about Mario Kart 8. I love Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 is by far one of the most beautiful games on the Wii U. It's something that everyone can play. You pick up, and it's Mario Kart. And anyone who's ever played any Mario Kart from way back when it first came out on the Super Nintendo all the way up to, you know, they have had Game Boy games, 64, GameCube. It's something for everyone with Mario Kart 8, and it's just beautiful. Like, I have no words to explain. Like, it's fun. The customization is pretty good. You can play as your Mii characters. There's something for everyone there, and no one's gonna not love playing Mario Kart 8. So that's what I've spent a lot of time playing myself. So holiday season coming up. This is when the top AAA titles start to fall. You've had, I don't want to say it wrong, Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty, just dropped. How well do you think it's going to do? Let's just be honest for a second. How well do you think Advanced Warfare is going to do? And then compare it to last year's Ghost, because a lot of people said they didn't like Ghost, it was weak, blah, blah, blah. I didn't see anything wrong with Ghost personally. I enjoyed it for the game that it was. I mean, yeah, so now you have Modern Warfare, Advanced Warfare, which really to me just looks like a ripoff of all the other shooters that have come out within these last 2 years. Can you say Titanfall without the mechs? Like, come on, people. Like if I want to jump or, you know, jump from side to light, I've got Destiny and I have Titanfall for that. Not to mention probably Killzone. Like, we can go that far back. I don't think this new Call of Duty is going to do well, and I wouldn't even recommend anyone buying it unless you were just that crazy dedicated to Call of Duty for some reason. I wouldn't know why. I wouldn't even recommend it to shooter fans, because you have the Master Chief collection that's coming out, and for someone like me who loved Halo, who loved what Bungie was, we're not going to, you know, associate it with the current Bungie and Destiny, but what Bungie was, and especially just the love of going back to Halo 2. Like, I would recommend that than Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, but that's talking about nostalgia. If you really want to get deep into thinking of like stuff for new games, Call of Duty, they didn't really have a choice. I mean, when you see a Titanfall come out, you see the many different ways you can do it. I mean, Titanfall, when all of us, me, you, Marcus, BDM06, Lex, Will, when we were sitting there playing the beta for Titanfall, we thought it was the greatest thing since sliced bread.
To me, it was.
I mean, think about it. We went from playing games back in the day from Modern Warfare 4, the first one, playing Mirror's Edge, and getting to do all that parkour, and then all of a sudden you want to throw all that into one game and throw a boost, and you want to throw this huge mech that can walk around and stop people with. It was beautiful. And Call of Duty came to the idea like, you know what? Even though we've been talking about we're the Advanced Warfare, we got Modern Warfare, we got the best guns, we got the most updated guns. We went to the Navy and the Army and the Marines to find out all the new guns and features that they can use.
But you can say the same. But you can say the same thing that they did that for Ghosts. I mean, why wouldn't they do that with Ghosts? Why not go and do your research and get realistic guns for Ghosts? Why not do that for Modern Warfare 3? Why not? I can understand you not doing that for Black Ops. Wait, didn't Black Ops 2 have futuristic weapons in it?
Kinda.
See, I don't like Black Ops. I wouldn't have played it. So I'm gonna tell y'all.
They had dogs.
Yeah.
They had
Whoopee dogs. So look, we're right out of time. So, Double Riser, give them your top 5 most wanted games for this holiday season.
Do I have to go in order?
No, in no particular order, people. So don't judge him on these because I started to myself, but I said no in no particular order. So just give us your top 5 most wanted for this holiday season.
I'm gonna go in order anyways. Top 5. Starting off with number 5, Assassin's Creed Unity. I want to play it for multiplayer. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Right now, Assassin's Creed storyline, it's so boring. It's done with.
I have to agree. After how boring the third one was,
Yep.
and I never wanted to finish it. And then I played Black Flag, loved Black Flag, but I wasn't compelled to go back and finish it. Like I probably got to the last 2 sequences, and just never really got compelled to go back and finish it.
And to be honest with Black Flag, I didn't finish it because the story just was so boring compared to everything else in the game I could have did. And
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Like everything else was like the story was the last thing that drove me to do the missions.
Nope, yep. I think I came to the 3rd sequence and I just stopped. I was like, man, this game is actually pretty fun doing everything else. So I did everything else.
Okay, so then you got Unity. So give us your next 4.
Number 4, Bayonetta 2. Yes, I know it's already.
I'm sorry, I fell asleep while we were waiting to 2 to come out. I'm sorry, because it should have been out like a year and a half ago. But by all means, please tell us why.
This is the same guy who got tired of trying to wait for anything. I'm telling you right now, if you played the demo for Bayonetta 2, you would think completely differently. Trust me.
I did, and the only reason why I'm giving you grief about Bayonetta 2 is that I don't do combos. Now don't get me wrong, the combos in that game look pretty amazing, but it reminds me of if you're a fan of Devil May Cry or Ninja Gaiden, getting those crazy combos, Bayonetta 2 is right up your alley.
But then again, you're not a fighter gamer.
No,
so.
I'm not. Sorry guys, I'm a shooter. Give us your next 3. Go ahead.
Number 3, Far Cry 4. And I'm doing Far Cry 4 because, once again, Far Cry has found a way to make the antagonist or the bad guy of the game, make him, just drag you in. Because I watched the trailer over and over again, and the dude was just as hilarious and just as sadistic as Voss was in Far Cry 3. And that's really turned me on into, playing this.
I'm not going to admit, I've never played any of the Far Cries. None of them.
To be honest, I'd say play Far Cry 3. Just play Far Cry 3. You'll kind of like it, but at the same time, you might think But in my opinion, Far Cry 3 got a 9 out of 10 in my opinion, and it was a pretty good game.
Yeah, I read some
smalls, and it gave you a lot of extra stuff that you can do that was fun enough to do. Okay. But number 2, and this one is a hard one, and this is gonna probably blow your mind. Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U.
Oh, I want to know what your number 1 is, so I'm not worried about it. So please tell me why. You know what? Go ahead.
No, to be honest, Super Smash Bros. Wii U is going to be a good game, especially for everybody who's been waiting for the Wii U. And besides that, it doesn't even matter for people who wait for the Wii U. Super Smash Bros. Has proven itself since Nintendo 64.
It has.
Let's be serious. And they got its own esport for a little while, then it kind of fell off just because they stopped making so many of them. But to hear your guy get smashed off the platform when I get done with you, it's gonna be beautiful to hear.
And so, you know what? Let me just go ahead and jump in right there. We're actually in the works of planning a tournament day 1 once Smash Brothers comes out. So be sure to come back next week for our next show. We'll give you guys more details. But we will have at least 10 to 15 people in one room waiting to play on a giant screen.
Oh, yes.
8 on 8. Oh, one-on-one. It's 8 players, people. How can you not love that?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
And
so
number one-
yes, what is your number one that beat out Smash Brothers?
That's not even a question. Dragon Age Inquisition.
You know, I keep forgetting that comes, like, I could have sworn it got pushed back to February, but then I was doing some more research and I was like, oh crap, like, it's dropping in like 2 weeks. So like, oh no, it looks like we just lost 00 Rising. We're going to try to get him back real soon. But like he said, Dragon Age Inquisition is going to be one of those games. Let's see if we can get him back real quick. Hold on, let's see.
And Dragon Age is going to be everything that you wanted to. And for me, especially because I am a gamer that loves a great story, it's going to be a story that should captivate everybody. And keep in mind, we're saying games for the holiday season. This isn't the only game that I wish and hoping to play. Dragon Age is going to pretty much carry me over until Witcher 3, to be honest. It's going to carry me over to Witcher 3.
Yeah, definitely. I was just saying, I think Dragon Age is probably one of the best RPG series of this last generation, and hopefully this current one. Hopefully we'll see some more out there. My list kind of goes the same as yours. I also just want to throw out there, we said it before, the Halo Master Chief Collection. For all those people out there who loved Halo, who were upset when they finally closed the servers for Halo 2. You can play every single map in the Halo universe. Like, that is huge. And so if you're a big shooter, please go out there and get that. You also have other games like my set's falling apart. You also have other games like Just Dance 5, some of those family games out there. Not to mention, I'm kind of interested, and I really want to go back and take another look at Disney Infinity 2.0 now that they have the new characters out. Because it's like, you walk down in any toy aisle, and don't get me wrong, I love the fact that I can buy Nick Fury. Yeah, Nick Fury, man. I want to play with Nick Fury in Disney Infinity 2.0. But that's our show, people. We are back. Holidays. Don't forget to check us out on our website. It will be right back up and on our YouTube page. And so, remember, there's a gamer in all of us. You just need the right game. C4. Okay, yay! So